Have you ever sit down to work but somehow find yourself doing something that is not important? Procrastination is a silent killer of productivity. But what if I told you that there are 5 simple steps that can help you beat that for good? Stick around with me. By the end of this video, you will have the tools you need to finally get things done. Let's get right into it. Hi there, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 simple steps to help you overcome procrastination and start getting things done. So if you've been following our videos, a couple of videos now, we've been talking about transformation and productivity. So I'm going to put everything in a playlist and leave it right here for you to go and have a watch. These videos have been packed with information, and it's not just any other information. I research on this information, and I know this is going to change your life before the end of 2024 if you follow some of these things, and even beyond 2024. So let's just get right into the business of the day. The first thing that we are going to be talking about today, our number 1 step, is understanding why we procrastinate. Now, this is actually very powerful and is so important, because if you know the root cause of something, you'll be able to know the solution you need to provide for it, right? So why do you procrastinate? Most times it's not about laziness. Most times it's not about, okay, oh, you are not setting your priority right. Fine. Some of these things you really need to know. Why are you procrastinating? Is it fear? Is it you, oh, you are trying to be perfect? Is it not the fear of unknown? Yeah, you are scared of starting something new. Yeah. So know why you are actually procrastinating, because if you know why you are procrastinating, it will help you to stop procrastinating. And I think this is actually very important. I want you to ask yourself that question: why haven't I started this thing I want to do? Why haven't I pick up the application? Why haven't I searched for that job? Why haven't I started that career? Why haven't I made that big step or that small step? Once you answer that question, the next one is going to be very easy, because you have tackled the most important thing. Step number 2 is break tasks into smaller steps. Now, this is how it works. Now you've overcome your biggest fear, why you procrastinate. The next step you want to do is break it down, because now the task is looking very big and very cumbersome. Yeah, so you want to break it down. Once you break this thing down, it's not going to be so intimidating. You'll be able to pick up that small task and achieve that, right? And work towards that, and put it in a way that you can figure it out and achieve it. So the best thing you want to do is break your tasks down into smaller steps. So instead of you to, maybe if you want to do something, let me put for example, you want to start writing a journal, and then you're like, oh, this is a long thing, you don't know how to figure it out. But once you start with an introduction, the rest is history. So I want to encourage you today, break those tasks into smaller steps. You will know that procrastination got nothing on you. The next thing you want to do is to use the 2-minute rule. Yeah, you know how this rule works. I've actually explained very well on it. So you want to, any task that is less than 2 minutes, I want you to tackle that task immediately. If you are procrastinating to do something and that thing is just, if you look at it closely, you can do it, you can achieve that thing in 2 minutes. Tackle it first. Do you know what that will do to you? It will boost your morale. It will give you a sense of motivation, and you'll feel accomplished, and that will kill that spirit of procrastination. You will overcome the spirit of procrastination. So use the 2-minute rules. Any task that you can accomplish, and mind you, this is starting from small things to big things. Don't think, oh no, you cannot use 2 minutes for a big thing. Those small things that you are about to do, those small things that you can do, or you are procrastinating, use that 2-minute rule and start doing those things. You will notice that your life will be transformed. You will notice that you already getting things done, because you are simply using that 2-minute rule. And once you do this, you start feeling accomplished and you'll be greatly motivated. Another key to beat procrastination is to set clear deadlines and use time blocks. Now, this is how it works. If you set clear deadlines, so for example, instead of you saying, oh, I'll do it later. You say, I will do it by 9 p.m. I will do it by 12 noon. I'll do it by 8 a.m. Mentally, it will help you. So you are setting clear deadlines. You will not just say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Say, I'll do it tomorrow by 10 o'clock. I'll do it tomorrow morning. Once you set clear mindset and you use a time box, don't forget, it is very, very important. Time box your tasks, time box your goals, time box everything. There is so much power when you time box things, because it's just give you this sense of responsibility. I have this task I want to do by 9 to 10. You know, mentally, you need to get that task done by 9 to 10. So that is clear. That's a clear deadline, and you've time boxed it. So that's another way to beat procrastination. That's another way to avoid procrastination. Set clear deadline and time box your tasks or anything you want to do. Finally, the last step is to reward yourself. Now, you want to do it like this. You have actually set out this goal, you have understood, you have done this, you have time box, you have used a 2-minute rule, yeah, you have time box, you have set clear, and you have achieved that. Say for example, you wanted to say, okay, I'll make this application tomorrow 9 a.m. and then you did that. Reward yourself. Do you know what that does? It motivates you. It just gives you a boost. Oh wow, I feel accomplished and I deserve it. So if you have accomplished anything, be the smallest thing, reward yourself. It is very, very important, because it's just going to boost your morale. It's going to help you to carry on another task and achieve it. So it doesn't really matter. It can be a snack, it can be a little treat. There was one time that I think we went out for an application, and then I think I was with a friend of mine. We went out for an application, and we went to different places. We applied, did everything. At the end of the day, we were like, let's go to that chocolate thingy and buy chocolate for ourselves, because we did a great job. And that just really kind of helped us, to kind of get that feeling tomorrow, let's do it again and all of that. So please, if you really want to avoid procrastination, the final thing you need to do is to what? Reward yourself. Once you reward yourself, you know that, oh, I can achieve this small thing. That means I can achieve the big one. So it is very, very important you reward yourself at the end of every task that you have accomplished. Remember, procrastination doesn't have to break your life. So doesn't have to cause you so much trouble. With these simple steps, you can actually use this to avoid procrastination. You can actually use this to start getting things done. There you have it. The 5 simple ways for you to overcome procrastination. Let me know in the comment section which one you'll be trying first, and I'll be reading from you. I'd love to hear from you. You know, the most important thing is we still have some months left in 2024, and I truly believe in you that you can actually make it and achieve those goals. So if this video was helpful for you, please, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and share this with a friend. And also, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.